Tennessee.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, all of the members that have stayed around, and especially you, Ambassador. Thank you for being here today and being so patient to answer everyone's questions. I really appreciate that. I also want to thank you for your response to my letter that regarding the inclusion of the children's electronic education devices on the list of the negotiation for the expansion of the information technology agreement. And for those who really who don't realize this, there are books and toys that are duty-free, but because these computer devices don't fit in one of those categories, even though they're educational, they are not duty-free. So I plan to reintroduce my eTeach Act in the coming weeks, and I look forward to our continuing dialogue. I know that many of my colleagues have talked about how this would benefit us here in this country, and so the significant benefits here are not only to the manufacturers but also to the consumers, especially our young children. By one estimate, updating the ITA would boost global GDP by $190 billion and would increase our U.S. exports by $3 billion, creating over 60,000 American jobs. So for many purposes, this really is, I hope, the thing that can get done. I know we have bipartisan support from members of our trade committee here. I think about 2/3 of them have signed on, and I look forward to the continuing conversation and hope that you will be able to make this happen. I wonder if you might give me some encouragement of where this might be at this point in time.
Well, we had this breakthrough with China back in November, which allowed the ITA negotiations to get restarted in Geneva. We have further work to do to try and bridge differences between countries. We're encouraging the countries, particularly Korea and China, to resolve their differences, encouraging China to be more flexible and accommodating what needs to be done in order to resolve these issues. And we're hopeful that we'll continue to make progress toward an agreement, as you say, that can have such a significant impact on U.S. jobs, on U.S. exports, as well as on the global economy.
So is my understanding that China really is the barrier that's there right now?
At this stage, there are differences of views between Korea and China, and we are trying to find ways to bridge those differences and encouraging China to be flexible in its approach in order to resolve the outstanding issues.
Well, thank you, and I appreciate everyone staying around for my question, and I will yield back.